Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Hellenica, where we are in Atlantis, and it is after 10 o'clock. The people of Atlantis cannot sit idle, I'm not going to hit skip, and watch another city fall beneath the sea, so we offer them refuge. But if the Atlanteans were so generous to the Corinthians, why do the Corinthians seem unhappy? As thousands of refugees strained Atlantis' resources to the breaking point as shortages began, both sides started pointing fingers at the other. We had thousands of refugees with no spare food or room. It started well, but hunger and poverty soon turned the refugees and native citizens against one another. And this is not opened, this is not opened, this is not opened. This is now open. I'd love to talk to one of your theomechanists about these designs. I bet there's all sorts of tricks I could pick up. Well, don't you think taking this sort of technology to the surface would attract attention? If anyone asks, I'll just say I came up with it myself. You're welcome to study whatever you like, but please understand that you can't return to the surface. What? No, please, I'm a spot, not a fish. I belong on solid ground. You're taking us prisoner? You'll be no more prisoners than anyone else in the city, but our existence here is fragile. As queen, I can't risk anyone returning to the surface or reminding Zeus to finish what he started. But please, I couldn't do it to the Corinthians who pine at the memories of the trees and sun. I couldn't do it for Pollux. I'm sorry. Hello, Castor and an Atlantean. Do we want to talk to Castor right now? This is not opened up yet. I wonder what this is. Do we want to talk to an Atlantean? Let's talk to Castor first. Hey, Castor, you doing okay? The nurse says I'll live. I wanted to thank you for saving me when the pyramid collapsed. And I'm very, very sorry. I nearly killed you all in the trap. I was just so eager to save Corinth, and there's no rushing destiny, child. It's not something that gets handed to you. It's something you build day by day with the choices you make and your integrity. I love that definition I was tapping the computer screen and you can't see it. I love that definition of destiny. That's a great definition of destiny. It's not something that is set upon you. It's something you create. That is lovely. Thanks. That might have been heretical, but it certainly felt like the right thing to say. Except for, he's not part of, the Greek pantheon beliefs, so I don't know if it's heresy for his religion. It's heretical in my religion. As far as I'm concerned, he can spew whatever heresy he likes as long as he keeps that blade pointed at our foes. And again, it's not heresy if he's not part of your religion. What do you mean? You risked your life to save a Greek boy you hardly knew. And we've seen the powers... I clicked through that accidentally. And we've seen the powers Artaxerxes and his honor guard possess. They're a grave threat to Greece, maybe even Olympus. So if you're willing to lend us your aid, I think the gods will be willing to overlook a little heresy. That's not my experience with the Greek gods in the myths. Well, probably not Poseidon, but I imagine he's not happy about saving Castor's life anyway. Yeah, I'd feel more comfortable with that if we weren't encased in a glass shell on the bottom of his kingdom. Arctos, it is the dearest chords of destiny that draw me to your side. I promise to serve you faithfully on your journey. You can call me Diona. And Arctos, champion of the goddess of the wilds, like Artemis, and you have clicked this a couple times already. Okay, so, just the Atlantean. We still haven't unlocked a story path. Let's walk around here and see what the locals know. If we're to be trapped here, I want to get a feel for this place. Yeah, like how they keep this place going. Better yet, why someone would steal parts if it jeopardizes this underwater structure. Hey, you? Oh, no. Okay, maybe you. Well, fine. I didn't want to talk to you anyway. What's all this hollering you're doing? We just wanted to know what pieces have gone missing from the Corinthian quarter. Quite a few, actually. Seems like every few weeks something new goes missing. So far, we've lost a high-load gearbox, a welding torch, a pressurized boiler, and some filtering tanks. All from pure spite. Those Corinthians know how hard it is to build replacement pods. So they keep breaking them, even if it makes their own lives worse. And look, I understand the tragedy of having everything you know drown to live like refugees, but we Atlanteans have gone through that too. They just need to keep their chins up and help us out some. Another 5 or 10 years, I bet we'll have houses for all of them. A fish might be a few inches from the ocean, but it still wouldn't be able to breathe. But we're all in the ocean now. Wait, what did you say was missing? High-load gearbox, a welding torch, pressurized boiler, some filtering tanks. Why? It's not like they're trying to build a submarine or anything like that. Diona, could I talk to you in private for a minute? What? Why? Come on, it's important and, well, very important. Okay, Nifel. Diona, I think the Corinthians are building a boat. What? How did you get that idea? All the pieces that have gone missing, if you arrange them just so, you could power a vessel. Why would the Corinthians build a boat? Consider a spot. If your army were trapped, but suddenly you see an opening in the enemy's ranks, I would lead my troops in a charge straight at it. We should consult Pollux. What? Why? He aims to be the fire of his people, so he must know where their sparks land. Eh? It may not be his idea, but he must know which Corinthians are planning it. Sounds like he's our best way out of here, then. Pollux. So, where are you hiding the boat? What? I don't know what you're talking about. Come on, Pollux, a high-load gearbox, some filtering tanks, a pressurized boiler, and a welding torch to put them all together. All missing from the Corinthian quarter. Anyone who spent an afternoon designing theoretical underwater vessels could have figured it out. How many afternoons have you spent designing theoretical underwater vessels? And just my luck, the shipwrecked girl ended up being a master theomechanist. An inventor and engineer who works on steam-powered devices. Otherwise, me! Haha! Fine, just please don't tell Amaya. I know she'll be upset, but the people of Corinth are hurting. I see it in their eyes, the hollowing of their spirit. As we live day after day in this glass bubble, isolated from the rest of the world, this isn't right, not for us or anyone. How about a deal? You take us on your vessel to the surface, and not a word gets back to the Queen. Seems I don't have much choice. Meet at the self-docking bay tonight, and remember, not a word. Silent as a wolf stalking its prey. Don't you mean a bear, Diona? Praise Zeus! We've found an escape from this cage beneath the waves. I'll live to die a warrior's death after all. Oh, do you think we could ask them to drop us off where that fleet was going? These people have dreamed of their home for a decade, and you would have them make a detour for our sake? Not for that long. Persia is basically right next door. Plus, if that was the Greek navy overhead, an epic battle could be about to unfold. Continue. Okay. We have nothing else here? What is this? Skillax is right. These people have waited long enough to return home. Let's not complicate it for them. We'll escape tonight and go with them to Corinth. There's nothing for us in Corinth. If it doesn't trouble Pollux, we'll follow that fleet as soon as we hit the surface. Which. I am going to go to Corinth. Isn't Corinth just waterlogged ruins and depression? By Ares, I'd go to a philosopher's speaking fight if it meant escaping this sea-flanked city. Don't you mean a debate? Whatever! Philosopher's speaking fight? You mean... We can debate this later. Let's get going. That's amazing. Oh, well, look what we have here. I guess there was something to old Socrates' letters after all. Pittacus! My, that's quite a ship you have there. Could it be Atlantean tech? He knows, but how? It's funny. I thought Socrates had gone senile when his secret letters talked about a theomechanical city operating beneath the waves. But look at this. His notes led me right to you. I can't believe this. We escaped from Atlantis only to run into lousy pirates. All we know is a giant fish just went up to eat us. Don't worry, I have an idea. Hey, pirate guy. You're the girl that they threw into the labyrinth, aren't you? I'll gut you like a fish and hang your body in the harbor. Well, you can't. Can't? What I mean is, the ship has more firepower than a grumpy Poseidon, so you better run away before we decide to target it at you. Is that so? Yeah, it's got, tentacles! Tentacles? That throw out swords! Flaming swords! They call the ship the Fiery Scylla! I like that name, actually. Your lies are as blatant as bleached bones. So much for that idea. Hey, it was worth a try. Well, if bluffs won't work, maybe we can at least plead with him. Okay. Hear me, pirate. These people are but refugees. Oh, golly, Castor. Really? These people are but refugees trying to return home, and they have little of value. In Poseidon's name, let them pass. Poseidon's name? Huh. That old fool's days of ruling the seas are coming to an end. A new power is rising. Oh, you're part of that. Blasphemer! No one can oppose Poseidon. Even speaking of such thing could see you and your friends drowned. Maybe for you and your pitiful refugees, but we serve a higher power. We don't fear Poseidon in his watery depths or Zeus on Olympus. An old magic is returning, and these upstart Olympians will crumble before it. Could it be true? A power stronger than Olympus? A power stronger than Poseidon himself? What do you mean you found a way to defeat Poseidon? Foolish boy, you have no idea the powers we possess. Perhaps we'll show you a fraction of them. Well, this is interesting. Men, summon the masks. Oh, you are definitely... Oh no, Diona! They have those superpowered masks too! Brace yourself, would-be hero of Corinth. These foes are beyond any you have faced. But this time we're ready for them. Come on, Castor, we'll take them as a team. For Corinth! Yes, for Corinth! And Sparta! Defeat Pittacus and his pirates. Deal 150 damage using Pollux as power lift. Do we have any skill points? We do not have skill points. Okay, start. Who is Pollux? You look like Pollux. Combo. Every time he deals damage with a punch or flurry of blows. Costs 1 combo point minimum and spins all points. Okay. Flurry of blows. I guess you're both punchers in this case. Okay. Oh dear. Oh! How about that? Oh, you're a backstabber. Spinning fist. Ground slam. I'm just going to punch you. Nope. Turn that off. This is going to be an interesting bit here. That was effective. I think the backstabber's about to have a bad day. Enemy turn. You're running away. Ow. 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 Hmm. Switch this around. Oh. Okay, no. Okay. I see what's going on. Okay. Okay, I think that's going to do you. Woo! Mm-hmm. Nope. That'll do. Last person. Okay. There we go. +1 combo. Nice. Oh, okay. Nice. Overkill. Ow! No, 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 no. Bad idea. Oh no, this is bad. Well, so much for getting that secret thing. Ow. Really? Okay. Now defend. There we go. Now at blue flame. See what that danger sign does. Oh, rocks fall, everyone dies. Got it. You get health after every turn, not... Ooh. Okay. Can't heal you. Okay. You can't do that. No, no, no. Okay. Let's do a little bit of... avoiding... look, you get there. We're going to avoid... triggering the new attack just yet. Be a little bit... There you go. Oh, I meant... Oh, you're going to heal her. Oh, you healed nobody. Okay. There we go. Blue slash. Okay. Gonna expend all my blueness. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Oh dear. Ow! Fudge. There goes Castor. Well, Castor and Pollux are both out. It's a brute. I need to make sure I am not standing on a danger zone. I am not standing on a danger zone. See you in the next video.